This lesson is about navigating the interface and some of the different buttons. So let's start over here on the left. You see you have these tabs up here: Media Pool, Effects Library, Edit Index, Sound Library. So these are buttons. You can turn them on or off to open those specific windows. You can have more than one open at a time and just flip back and forth through it. This arrow down here, you can expand that window, so you see now it's longer, or you can close it down and it will affect the length of your timeline, how much of your timeline you will be able to see, not necessarily the length. Over here you have your audio mixer, which you can turn on, your metadata, and the inspector. The inspector is where you go to make changes in your video or your filters. And over here you see another arrow where you can expand that window. So you see you can expand both windows if you wanted to. I don't particularly recommend it, but those are the buttons that you would use to navigate around the window. Your viewer window here, this button you can use to manually transform clips. By transform, I mean you can move them to the left or to the right. You can grab the edge and you can adjust your scale. This button here, you can move the rotation. You can also select crop, and once you have your crop tool, you can actually crop the videos if you choose to. So that's what that button does. Up here, again, these are your tools. Mostly what you will be using is your arrow, your blade. This links your video and your audio together. Sometimes you might want to turn that off so that you can move your video without moving the audio. And this, your zoom in and zoom out, which I believe I already went over.